Right. Alright. Today we got a guest. A special guest today. My boy Goonie. He real consistent on the music. He dropped 3 tapes since 2017. 3 tapes every year. Well, I mean, not every year. 1 tape a year. 1 in 17, 1 in 18, and 1 19.
Something like that. I don't know.
I just looked at it.
I just be putting it out, recording and dropping it.
Momentum 2 just dropped. Come past that.
Yeah.
Momentum 2 just dropped. He just dropped that. But, you know what I'm saying, before the show start, we gon', you know what I'm saying, this the first one. He doing the first interview. This our first show.
First one, man.
So it's a celebration.
It's breaking records.
He already popped his bottle already.
My bottle been popped. I've been recording and doing all type of fried shit.
Right.
I've been already geek. You already know. Y'all, if you know me, you know what I've been doing already.
Right.
And you know what I'm about to keep doing.
Right. So
I'm going to drink some of that too.
Right, so we're going to go ahead and open this up.
Oh!
Pop that.
Hey, I got PTSD, bro. You can't just be popping shit and shit like that, bro.
Alright, okay. But we going to get straight into it, though. We're going to get into it. Alright, so the people that don't know, man, tell us about yourself, where you come from. You know what I'm saying? What you rapping? What you got going on?
I'm Hollywood, Goonie, man. Cleveland, Ohio. I'm from up the way. I'm from Kane Avenue, ATM. I'm RBMG, you know what I'm saying, from the beginning. I'm an artist, I'm gang, I'm Big Bank, I'm all that. ATM, RBMG, Big Bank. That's me, up the way.
Okay.
And I'm everywhere. If you type my name in, I'm popping on every website.
That's what's going on. That's what's going on. And he said RBMG, that's with Dope Boy. And he's just recently signed to him, actually. Yeah. Officially. You know what I'm saying? So, if you could tell people about that, how did that happen? How did that link between you and Doe?
Like, I met Doe years ago. He was rapping, I was rapping. We both was like faking, you know what I'm saying? Darrell was DJing. Mm-hmm. He was popping in the city. He was DJing everywhere, and he linked us both together. Like, he from the other side of town, me and Darrell from the same street. He linked us both together. We became cool. And then we've been rocking ever since. Doe started RBMG, like, as a label, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, shit be what it is. And now everything's starting to turn up and everything going crazy. He going crazy as fuck. He working. He going viral almost every day. He made everything legal. Right. He made everything, put it on paper, everything business savvy, and then he put us on papers to make us, you know what I'm saying, great, and put us in the position to feed our families. Right. And make this shit happen the right way. So
that's big respect.
I've been gang since from the beginning. But now, everything all the way solid. It's this motherfucking, the what is it called? Odds is dotted and
right.
T's is crossed. Now we motherfucking business partners and we brothers, you know what I'm saying? Right. So shit, let's go. Let's get it.
Right. That's raw. That's raw. That's big respect on Doe, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Putting his brothers in position. You know what I'm saying? To make it happen and chase their dreams. That's big respect. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, your music and your influences and what made you start rapping, and where did it come from? Was music always in your life? Like,
I always been artistic. I used to draw shit all the time as a kid and just write shit that rhymes together. I ain't know what it was. I just do it all the time. But what actually made me start doing it was my brother Snoopy Sosa had a studio. And he made me come in and start like just freestyling with him on songs and shit. Darrell had a studio. It's like two niggas in my neighborhood with studios, and I kick it with both of them every day. We kids, and they just make me, man, just do this real quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's natural. It just happened.
It just started happening though, and I already like I drew a lot of my tattoos. I already was just artistic. I be drawing. I be writing. So when they ask me to do it, I get in there and I'm actually rhyming and making sense. Then you got my other nigga from the hood. He done rhyme bird with car. Like, we not rhyming, he don't make it. We just having fun though, but it's certain niggas that you just, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I started doing it. Then I quit for a long time because I was just being bad. Then but we a freestyle, we be geeking freestyle, and niggas be like, you need to just record it. So I tried to start doing it because I seen niggas doing it.
Right.
And then,
cause I know one thing for sure, I can say that Goonie is, to me, he just been consistent, like consistent with his music. Like he'll go hard for a year or 2, 6 months, whatever, going hard, but then he might stop for a minute. But at the same time, when he stopped, he was doing something. Like, I don't want to just draped off from the music, but something that people probably don't even know. Like, you do karate and stuff like that. Like, cause I know that. Cause I know when you took your time off from doing music, that's what you was doing. Your karate stuff. Like, if you want to talk about that, if you want to, you know what I'm saying?
I got into doing, like, I always have been boxing. I got heavy bags in my basement. You know what I'm saying? My mama live over here. I got a heavy bag in this house. My daddy live over here. Heavy bag in this house. I go to this rec, box with these niggas. And then I got into karate because I had caught some cases when I was grown, though. I got a wife. I got kids. I got a lot of street shit going on. I got a lot of... My niggas got shit going on. They putting me into it just because since you know him, you in it too. You know what I'm saying? So I was at a point where I was trying to change from... I was trying to get out the streets. I was trying to get out the streets and be a family man, though. You feel me? But I'm fried. I'm fucked up. So I'm easily like, I just jump into it. That's just me from the jump, though. So as soon as something happens, I just jump in. So I'm like, man, I literally need my day to be planned. I need to wake up. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to have a schedule because if it's not that, I'm going to jump into the streets immediately because that's what I love.
For sure,
So, I think I'm at the house like watching movies and shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fighting the case. I'm watching every movie on Netflix. Like I ain't going outside. I see niggas like doing karate shit. I'm like, nigga, I can do that. I be punching niggas out all the time though. Like I don't give a fuck. He kick me. You know what I'm saying? So, I swear to God, this the truth. I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I go to dojan, that's what it's called in Taekwondo. Before I went there, I went to some other schools that was so-called karate kung fu schools, and I beat them niggas up.
Man.
I was like trying shit out though. Like I'm gonna go. I swear to God,
pass through all the schools.
I'm gonna go to this one. We're gonna do they be giving you like free trials and take this class for free. I'm hitting niggas and doing crazy shit. I went to a Taekwondo school. And I did a trial there, and they beat the fuck out of me. I was like, oh, this shit is for real. I can learn something here. I ain't just win. I went in this bitch. I be winning. I went in this bitch. They was kicking my ass. Like, wait, I'm tired. I'm breathing hard. I'm somebody smoking miles and drinking. I'm in this bitch. Nigga running circles around me. Look, 5'2", nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
Stay and work that.
I'm like, all right, I'll pay you to teach me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was cold. Teach me how to do that. And I started doing it, and then I got good at it. You know what I'm saying? And then it started paying my bills. Feel me? Like, shit. I felt like one of them niggas like, shit, I ain't scamming niggas and selling dope and robbing niggas no more. I'm done with that. I don't know how to do nothing else. I grew up my whole life robbing niggas, selling dope, scamming, tricking people.
To me, it's like you took that same energy that you did.
Same shit. Same shit. I don't know how to do nothing else but that. Then I learned how to fight. From going into these places and signing up for it and shit though. Now I got this skill set and this skill set. I'm gonna use them to make money. And I'm gonna use them to, you know what I'm saying, stay out of trouble, do what I got, whatever the fuck. But I got into it. I got heavy into it. I fell in love with it. My kids do it. You know what I'm saying? I teach you how to do it. I still do it every day.
That's cold.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. And I'm the state champion for like 4 years straight.
That's cold.
All that.
It ain't just music that he into. He got all
everything.
Types of stuff.
You might see me anywhere. You might see me in Korea.
Real shit.
Some shit.
Real shit. That's fly right there.
Hell yeah.
Like I definitely was hitting you up about it. Like,
but niggas was judging me off that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cause I'm told you see me shooting guns, loading up guns and bagging up dope, and you know me from this.
Right.
Then you see me in a little karate uniform. Niggas looking like, hey fam, what you doing? What is this?
Right, for sure.
I'm like, nigga, I'll kick your motherfucking ass.
For sure. That's what I'm like at the same time. It's just another little avenue.
Nigga, you think this shit look funny though? Like, you're alright.
Right.
And don't say after I did it, like, man, you know karate. No.
Nah. Real. That's raw.
That's my shit though.
That's raw. Let's just jump back into the music though. What's your influences on the music? Like who influenced you to like is it artists? You got artists like in the industry that influence you?
Hell
underground artists, some like you said, some of your friends rap.
Hell yeah.
Who are they and how?
Gucci Mane is my biggest influence. And then it's like Wayne.
Gucci legend for sure.
Gucci Mane, then it's like Wayne, then like Drake, then it's a whole bunch of like Cassidy influenced me a lot. Cameron. A lot of niggas from the city, you know, Cleveland got a big music culture, so damn near all the artists from here, like Bossberg, Fat Owl, Pooh Gutter, Doughboy, all the Taliban niggas, all the up the way Dame B, everybody, all that shit influenced me.
Right.
But the main shit is like Gucci Mane and Wayne and like Drake, like them niggas though. Yeah, and then like I can't name no specific R&B artist, but I listen to a lot of R&B. So I look at the hardcore gangster rap shit going on, then just R&B music in general. That's why my music just all over the place. Yeah. Like if you click on my song and it's called Lifetime, am I gonna be singing on it or rapping on it? Is it gonna be auto-tune or no auto? Am I gonna be screaming to the top of my lungs?
Right.
You know, you ain't gonna never know.
Right.
You just gonna be like, man,
until you tune in.
Goonie put a song out. Let me see what it is.
Your music definitely be all over the place.
It's all over the place.
For sure, because one of your mixtapes, you was definitely, you went to the heavy metal.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, that ain't the Goonie. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the Goonie. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? How that come about? Well, how you do that? Because when I heard it, I'm like, man, this is different.
Now check this out. I didn't listen to rock music before.
Yeah.
I never heard a heavy metal song before in my life. The song, like the mixtape that song was on, I recorded that out of straight pure frustration, depression, and anger.
Yeah.
And that beat, you know, you don't gotta experience something to kind of know about it. So even though I didn't experience listening to heavy metal music, I know that them niggas be going crazy and screaming.
Sure.
And, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know that. Right. So while I'm going through all this shit in the process of making that, that's what I went to. I went in the studio, I heard that beat, and I made that song.
Because that heavy metal is definitely just all over the place.
It's just crazy. It's just for me when I was making it, I felt like I was just showing whoever listened to this song how fucking angry I am.
Right.
How mad I am.
You definitely got a video.
I got a video to it. I needed people to whatever I feel like people gonna be against the most. Yeah. I'm gonna do it because I know there's a lot of people in the world that's scared to be who they really is.
And you doing it for
and I'm gonna just do it. Because I don't care if y'all crucify me and tease me and tell me I'm corny and you a psycho, you a devil worshiper. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I already knew you was going to do that anyways. Because the same people telling me that they hate it is the same amount of people telling me they love it. I'm just going to tune into them.
Sure.
Because that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? When I made that Don't Approach Me mixtape.
Don't Approach Me. And that was in 2018.
2018. I made my first mixtape ever, like being serious. Momentum. I put it out. Everything in my life going good. I got everything. I got a lot of money. My family good. I'm good. Good health. I got 2 kids. I got a wife. My mama. Everything good. Literally, shit changed overnight. Kinda like my mans get killed. Our man, some shit happened. Same day of the funeral, my son start chemotherapy. Same day. Then he ain't start, but we walked in. he had already had a little biopsy surgery to see what was going on. They say, hey man, he got this, man. He got to start keeping same fucking day. So I can't even mourn my brother that the bullshit just happened to.
Right.
Because now my son, they telling me he got to fight for his life, and they say it's quick. Like, hey, he got this going on. Tomorrow we're gonna put a port in his chest to give him the chemo medicine through, and then treatment. He gonna have the surgery Tuesday, and the treatment's gonna start Thursday. And it's like Monday. I'm like, man, goddamn, like I can't even sit back and take it in and prepare for it. It's just going like that.
Right.
I'm going through that. Remember, my life good. That crashed me out. I'm already fucked up in the head. I already got a lot of shit going on. I already been through a lot of shit.
Definitely important.
I'm going through all that in the process. In the process of that, it's like a year or two going through. It's a blur kind of because I'm getting drunk every day. I'm doing drugs. I'm popping Xans, perks. I'm doing acid. I'm smoking weed. I'm drinking every day. I'm getting into shit in the street because I'm drunk. I'm high. I'm fucked up. I'm getting into it with niggas in the streets. I'm getting into it with niggas at businesses. I'm doing everything, bruh. I'm back in the streets now. Because I done crashed out at work so many times that they like, man, hey, you tripping, bruh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't fired or nothing, but don't come back in here, bro, because you tripping. Because you know what I'm saying? So now, I still got to pay the bills, so I'm diving back into shit that I know how to get money.
Because you got them bills steady coming.
Time go past, my son get worse. They turn the chemo medicine up, the dosage of it, he get more fucked up. That crashed me out even more. Soon as it get to the peak, it started getting better. While it's getting better, my uncle get killed in the worst way possible. And my uncle that got killed, real live, was like kind of like a brother, the way my family is. Like my family close, like this nigga like my brother, like he my uncle. But my mother had me when she was like 14, 15, so her little brother we was, you know what I'm saying? He get killed in the worst way possible. Now remember, when I told you, my nigga funeral was the same day my brother started chemo.
Yeah.
The day my uncle killed was the same week they told me my son didn't have cancer no more. So now I can't be happy that my son is happy, is healthy because my uncle got fucking killed the worst way. And I had a surgery that same week. Now, I put out my first mixtape, Momentum. I put out Undefeated because I knew my son was going to beat it and we was at the roughest times and I was having faith and speaking it to existence, but I didn't believe it. When Don't Approach Me came out, my nigga got killed, my uncle got killed, my son at the peak of chemo. It came down, I couldn't really feel it because my uncle got killed. I had a surgery, I'm off all type of drugs and liquor. I'm like this. Just put me in the studio so I can rap.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what kind of music. I need to do something. I'm in this bitch, my leg all wrapped up. I'm fucking geeked off drugs. I'm drunk. I'm fucked up. Put me in the studio. Just let me vent. I can't just sit in this bitch. And that's how Don't Approach Me came. So I can't say that that's my best project ever because it's not. But
that's what
I needed that though.
Right.
That's what was really going on.
Right.
If you depressed, if you angry, if you mad, if you feeling crazy as fuck, if you got some shit going on like if you feeling like split personalities, you listen to that, you gonna feel it, man. Because people go through that shit, but they scared to say it. I ain't scared.
Mental health is definitely important. So people go through that every day.
Motherfuckers go through that. They don't even be. Motherfuckers go through that and don't realize it.
Really?
I don't give a fuck if you gonna judge me or not off of it. I'm gonna just put it out.
Yeah.
And you gonna like it or not. You gonna like it secretly and hate on it. Nigga might love your shit,
but don't wanna
tell everybody else, man, that nigga corny. Then get in the car and be bumping it to the max volume. Like, I'm gonna just do what I do. That helped me a lot because I needed to do that. I needed it. Mm-hmm. And on the mixtape cover, motherfuckers read it all wrong though. That's how I know people, they seen the cover and was like, he a devil worshiper. I'm crying tears of blood.
Right.
I got fire burning around me. I feel like I'm in hell. I got a gun in my head. I want to kill myself. Where do you see that I worship the devil at? I'm depressed. I'm stressed. I'm going through the worst of the worst. I got everybody around me dying in the craziest ways. My son, I can't even control it. It ain't like I could come outside and help him. Like, he hooked up to a cord. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching my wife go through it. I'm watching my daughter go through it. I'm watching the rest of the family go through it. I'm going through it. It's nothing. I literally can't go in there and be like, hey, stop. Stop this cancer. I can't do it.
Right.
I could walk up to a street nigga and be like, hey, my nigga, you owe me that bread. Let me get that. I can't walk up to the doctor and be like, hey,
go get that.
Take that, fix this cancer. They're going to be like, sir, we got a 18-month schedule of what we got to do to fix this.
Right.
I can't do nothing. I needed to put that out.
Right.
I needed to.
That's how you feeling. Came up with that.
Niggas hate it, niggas love it, but it's gonna be timeless because it ain't gonna never stop. That shit gonna keep going on forever, and people gonna always feel like that. And I'm the outlet of, I feel like this. I need to express it some type of way. You can listen to it or say it. People just scared to do it because it's
definitely somebody somewhere feeling.
It's crazy as fuck though. I ain't gonna cap. I look at it now and be like, man, I don't fuck what's going on. Like,
real.
But that shit is real.
Like you said, you needed that. That's how you deal with what you go through. You want to be locked in the studio and come up with
I'm blessed.
Definitely.
A lot of niggas don't know how to. A lot of niggas don't got no
how
outlets.
to write and don't know how to deal with what they go through.
I'm blessed by being able to go in there and talk about it. A lot of people just got to deal with it. They don't know how to rap or draw or
have it built up
fight.
in them and crash
They don't got no heavy bags. They don't got no people, no team around them to help them get through it. A lot of people just going through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I saw. Being on that floor, you got to realize this. We in a hospital. I'm on the floor with the whole. Everybody around this way that's going through this shit is on this floor.
Yeah.
It's kids with missing legs. It's bald head kids because the chemo took all their hair. It's kids with bone marrow transplants the next day because that medicine's so strong. It's motherfuckers. It's kids that look grown because we in the pediatrics. That's all the way up to like 17, 18 or something though. These kids look grown, but they got no hair, they got no leg, we had to take this because the tumor, we had the bone marrow, they skinny, they can't eat, they
like blessed so.
And I gotta go to work tomorrow, or I gotta wake up early, or whatever the fuck I gotta do, and I gotta go in this room to make some coffee. And the person who in there making some coffee, son is literally taking his last like breaths. You know what I'm saying? They in there not trying to hear nothing. I done been with these people for a year. People dying. They kids. The person that you made, I gave you life, and I'm watching it come from out of you, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't stop the robber that broke in the house. I can't shoot him. No, this is fucking a disease that I cannot stop. That's what that album is about. I'm just a psycho right now because I'm fucked up. You can't tell. How you gonna tell me how to feel? If you never been through it.
Right.
You can't tell me that I'm supposed to be crying or I'm supposed to be. You don't know.
Right.
And that's why that's like that. And that's why it's gonna be timeless.
That's cool. That's how you deal with it. That's what you come up with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's just blessed. And that is just like how you thinking like that's just a humbling experience and just how you just appreciate everything. Feel me? Like we had conversations and just hearing your conversation just make me appreciate everything. You feel me? Just humble experiences, like for real though. And that leads to moment. What you was about to say?
No, go ahead.
I was about to say like that just lightweight leads to momentum too, cause you just kept it going strong, for sure. I'm saying that because I know that, like just period. I know that, and if you want to explain some more on that,
yeah, it's like I ain't gonna lie. Some of the songs I put out, a lot of them, I go in the studio. I'm gonna record 10 songs. I be just rapping, but out of them 10 songs, some of them gonna come with some real emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I sit back with my team and we put it together though, like, these should all go together. These should all go together. Don't Approach Me was all me though.
Right.
Like, fuck it. I recorded that with him in like a week. Push record. Let's go.
When I seen that video, I seen that video.
That was some other shit. Everything else was calculated. Momentum. I was going. Everything was going. The bread coming in. We living good. We doing good. Undefeated. My son was going through some shit. I was going through some shit. I knew that one day, whether it was now or 10 years later, we was gonna be good.
Yeah.
Don't Approach Me was fucked up because it's the worst of the worst. Momentum 2, all that shit over, we back going again. We overcame it, we back moving. Everybody around me working. Everybody around me got something good going on. Mm-hmm. Everybody around me got an opportunity. Momentum, man. Once I can start going, you can't stop it. I'm still the first momentum. I went through all that shit. I'm still going. You know what I'm saying?
You got, you know what I'm saying, the features with Doughboy and Johnny Blaze and Big Bang Pablo. You want to talk about that? I seen he on there twice. Big Bang Pablo on there twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, what made you put him on there twice?
Big Bang Pablo, that's my blood cousin. Right. So, he like with me every single day. Right. And he hard. You know what I'm saying? So he really could rap, and he my real life family. So we really with each other every day. Me and Pablo probably got like, how many songs you think we got, Nino? Me and Pablo.
More than 50.
Me and Pablo probably got.
Probably like 100.
Me and Pablo got hundreds of songs.
For sure. For sure.
Me and Pablo got hundreds of songs. So that's how he got on my tape. He with me every time I come to the studio, he right there.
For sure.
Johnny and Doe, they're my brothers. We are
gang twice,
you know
gang two.
Gang 2 times. They're my brothers though. We in the studio all the time too. If I ain't in the studio with Pablo, I'm in the studio with them. Or I'm either by myself with one of them or with the other one. You know what I'm saying? It's going every time. So
my favorite track on there though is the intro. You know what I'm saying? And that Mind Up a Gun. I gave you my track list on the ones I like.
That's what everybody be picking.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying?
That's what everybody be picking, man.
That's right.
I was really trying on that one though.
That's hard though. It's hard. I definitely got it in my rotation. I definitely got it in my rotation.
I'm really about to try on this though. Like, fuck that.
Alright, so look though, we about to. What time is it? Okay. I want to ask you. I'm gonna ask you about the city again, cause I see like, my opinion, the city gonna be coming up soon. Well, it's coming up right now on the music scene. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? From all the dudes and the females. Females making some noise, and the dudes making some noise too, though. And you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you in the talks of making some noise, though. People sleeping on you, in my opinion, but you definitely making some noise. How you see this? From the city back then to how we was coming up to you being in music now to the future? How you see it's going?
Man, when I was growing up, to me, this what it seemed like though. You feel me? Whole sides of town was sticking together. You had the Talibans, the ECs, niggas, the Boss Bird, all that was like the. I'm from up the way though, so I don't. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was all like you had the slap. You had Chip the Ripper, Pooh Gutter, Fat Owl, Bossberg. They all doing songs with each other. They all that side of town just putting on. You feel me? Right. Now imagine if the whole city was doing that with each other. See, the problem with Cleveland is motherfuckers out here, for one, don't take this shit serious. A motherfucker cancel their studio time. They'd book 5 hours and do one song. They'd
take 5 hours to do one song.
They'd not come. They'd not show up. It's different when we in the studio right now. It's different when I walk out this bitch and I run into the next big star in the lobby. That's motivation. Like, damn, that's motherfucking Drake.
Right, I ran into
that's motherfucking Future. That's motherfucking NLE Chop. Whoever the fuck it is that's popping though. That's Black Boy JB. That's Chris Brown. That's Chris Brown's cousin. You walk out this door and they sitting in the lobby like
running to somebody.
Cleveland, Ohio, you gonna walk up this bitch and there's gonna be air out there. Then niggas out here, so they unmotivated. They don't show no love, man. It's all hate out here. Everybody hate each other because this a gangsta ass city though. You popping, I'm popping. You killed my cousin. It's on the flow. I don't give a fuck about your hit record. You gonna bust your head. You gonna do the same thing to me. If Cleveland got so much talent, it's so many people year after year after year for years that come out of this bitch that's you a hot rapper, you a hot dancer, you a hot DJ, you a hot actor, you a hot whatever the fuck.
Right.
If we all work together like them other cities be doing, we'd be one of them spots. We got every year.
I believe that.
Every year.
Sure.
Every fucking year we got somebody getting signed and moving to go do some shit and going viral and shit. Every time, bro. It's always somebody new. If we all work together, it'll be going. That's all we need is teamwork.
Oh, okay. That was my next question. If there's one thing you can fix in that, because I know it's definitely a lot of bullshit that be going on. Like, if there's one thing you could fix or try to fix to make it better to where niggas can link up and show love, support.
I will make it teamwork, man.
Teamwork.
I will make it teamwork, man. You
support,
popping,
showing love.
You popping, you rap. I'm popping, I rap. You popping, you make beats. You make beats for these rappers that's on. You rap with them rappers that's on. I rap with them rappers that's on. We all from Cleveland. Let's link up and put a record out. It's gonna go crazy. The city gonna love it. It's enough people out here. It's enough people in Cleveland to make that song go platinum if you get everybody to listen to it. I done been places around the world. I didn't travel. You gotta think I didn't travel a lot because of music and fighting. The niggas who fight, them people from Tokyo.
Yeah.
Who you think the latest rapper in the world is?
Over there?
Just like not even your
Say
favorite
that again?
rapper. Not your favorite rapper. Who you think is the most lit rapper ever?
I don't know.
Drake.
To them?
To the world.
Oh.
Like just it's somebody from Tokyo in America right now doing karate or taekwondo that never heard of Drake before. He don't play PlayStation or nothing. That made me realize it was two different worlds. Niggas in this music world need to stick together. You from Cleveland, Ohio. You rap. He lit, I'm lit, he lit. Let's get rich. Niggas be worried about, let's fuck these hoes, man. Let's get this rental, man. Let's smoke this bud. I'm about to go to the studio for 5 hours and do one song. And then we're gonna go to the club. Fuck that. Them niggas in Atlanta doing 10 songs, 24 hours in the studio, not sleeping for 2 days, recording. They cousins coming in. He a famous rapper too. His nigga from his hood is a famous rapper too. He about to come in and do some verses. Them
They
niggas
dropping on one song.
They going crazy.
Doing numbers.
Niggas up here are not doing a song with you because you like my girl picture or some shit though. Like, man, fuck that. Let's get some bread. Let's take care of our people.
Definitely be a whole
This shit weird up here, man. That's why everybody leave. Everybody from up here that's on don't live here.
Huh?
Battery about to die. Gonna reach you.
Everybody from Cleveland, Ohio that's on, leave this bitch. You wanna know why? Cause we don't stick together, man. If we stuck together, we'd be the new motherfucking Atlanta.
We're gonna end it with a couple questions. It's about to
It's like flashing, like the battery flashing. Ring.
Come on, let's go. You can edit it, let's go.
Alright. I'm about to say a couple questions, man. You know what I'm saying? First thing you do when you wake up.
It switch every day. Sometimes I wake up, I look at my phone. Sometimes I wake up, I be geeked. Sometimes I wake up and I be like not woke, like, oh shit. Feel like a truck hit me though, like, damn. Was I fighting last night or some shit? Like, like, oh my God. I'm going back. I'm going back to sleep. That's what I do. I wake up, I go back to sleep. I be fucking some shit going on.
Which one you would rather have? You know what I'm saying? Money, power, or respect? Can't have all three.
Give me the money.
Okay.
I'm gonna make niggas respect me.
Right.
I'm gonna make niggas. Oh, give me the bread. Give that to me right now. All that shit. Yeah.
If you was motherfucking in the forest somewhere, stranded, what 3 albums you listening to?
Woo. Momentum by Hollywood Goonie. Undefeated by Hollywood Goonie. Momentum 2 by Hollywood Goonie.
Okay, yeah. Hey.
And that's all y'all getting, nigga.
Hey,
you listening to my motherfucking self.
Shit, couldn't end it with no way better. But that's how we gonna end it. Another episode coming.